We've been checking the list to find out who's been doing naughty and who's been nice. You know who's always nice? Right here. Mandy Rose. Rollins, though, he's turned a whole new leaf. He's anything but that. Matter of fact, he's coming over here to ruin Christmas. Look at this. He has attacked jolly old Saint Nick, but who is the man underneath the hat? Let's go ahead and move it to the side. Kevin Owens. He was in disguise. He figured, let me get my revenge against these suckers, but instead, he got the short end of it all, man. We got AOP right here, looking pretty solid next to Rollins. Oh, dude, I love this. Before we go any further, though, man, I want to wish you guys a happy holiday. We are doing a Christmas special setup right here. And St. Nick, see, he was coming down the chimney. He had made his way all the way down. He was going to sneak in. He's going to deliver the presents, but I don't think Seth Rollins fell for it, man. I don't think there was any presents involved. Matter of fact, it was the complete opposite. He was going to get back at them for all the stuff that he's been doing to them, but unfortunately, the numbers game, it has outweighed Kevin Owens. Going back to over here to Mandy Rose, we found out who the secret Santa was. We have Heavy Machinery getting their big slice of ham, dude. It wouldn't be Christmas, man. It wouldn't be the holidays if we didn't have our big chunk of meat, and Mandy Rose, she's delivering it. I'm pretty sure that Otis will deliver the meat later on the night, but we can't talk about that, man. That's behind the curtains. None of our business, but one thing I am happy for Otis right here, he's kind of having his Christmas wish come true. All these months that he's been chasing after her, the fact that she's giving him the attention, oh man, hold on, we gotta do it right. Yeah, Tucker's happy for him. Let's get over here and find out what the Revival is getting for Christmas. I'll tell you what they got for Christmas. They went to Vince McMahon's office. They were complaining as usual. Tell you what though, it does work for them when they do decide to speak up and talk about what's going on with their careers. This time though, I think Vince McMahon, he kind of got to that point where he's like, you know what? You keep talking about going over there to the competition. I'll give you a little something special. I'll bring you Doink the Clown so he can introduce you the whole situation on how to make the people laugh. It's going to be a comedy act. These two, they're officially turning into a comedy act, and he's over here, Dash Wilder. He's learning the peekaboo trick, but unfortunately, Scott Dawson has a different thought in mind. He's going to hit him with the steel chair. So as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it. Steel chair to the back of the head. Let's go into the office. Seeing Vince McMahon is happy about that. No, hold on. We have the New Day. They are over here. They're paying a visit to their good old friend, Xavier Woods. He's been healing those wounds. That leg, it's looking a lot better. So you know what they thought? You know what? Let's bring some pancakes, man. Jolly old St. Nick usually gets Christmas cookies, but today they're getting nothing but pancakes. Xavier Woods, come on, man. Get back into the ring. You know what? Before we go back here, I want to come back around because we heard that The Fiend has finally come across Bray Wyatt. Yes, they have crossed paths. They brought a little something special, and check this out. Bray Wyatt, he's got a gift for him. He says, there you go, man. You've been doing so good this year. You have been the #1 seller when it comes to the merch game. So how about we go ahead and celebrate together? It's confirmed, man. Right here, the conspiracy, it's no longer a conspiracy. Bray Wyatt, it's not The Fiend. It's two different persons. It's not. But you know what? Let's go ahead and play it out. Since it is Christmas, let's go ahead and celebrate with two of the best. And it is two, man. It's two different people when it comes down to it. We got a happy-go-lucky gentleman over here, Mr. Rogers, and then we got the complete opposite, man. The same realm that The Undertaker has brought. And we need to talk about the secret. Not the Secret Santa, because we already talked about it over here, but we need to talk about the best kept secret. This match right here at TLC, dude, it was so good, man. I really hope that we get the rematch here in the near future. Now, Aleister Black did come out ahead, but in today's action figure setup, he's not. He's getting it hard right there to the face. Randy Orton also pulling out the magic tricks on AJ Styles. Now that Lesnar has been out for a while, we need to get that U.S. Championship title into the picture as the main title for Raw. Here's the thing, though. There is a lot of top contenders, and these two right here being primary when it comes to it all. Now, as we do come around, we have seen the return of Elias. Elias, he always loves to play the music to the people. He just wants to entertain you, but the big dog, he's reminding him what he's going to do if he does decide. Now, we haven't seen the feud. Like, this actually was what was going down prior to him leaving. So, big dog, he's like, hold on, man. Before you start playing those Christmas melodies, let me show you what the spear is all about. Now that we've covered this whole backstage, you guys, now we can step into the arena. So I say we go all the way around and see what's going down. Through the walkway and into the arena, we have the return of the Celtic Warrior. We have Sheamus. He has come to make a big impact, and who better else to do so than to Braun Strowman right here. Braun Strowman, I think this would be a good start for him. Obviously, give him a little bit of push, get a couple of wins over the man, and then talk about potentially the Universal Championship, because the Fiend, he's gonna need more, man. He's been hungry. He's been he's been starving when it comes to just destroying anybody that's semi-relevant when it comes to like the top card game. And Sheamus right there, he always was that. So the fact that these two are going at it, we got a huge bro kick to demonstrate that he can still throw it down. Now Nakamura, he's talking to Santa Claus. He's telling him what he wants for 2020. He's giving him his list. The top thing on his list is like, yes, I'm very thankful and appreciative that I've been holding the Intercontinental Championship multiple times, but he wants a little bit more than that, man. He wants, again, going kind of back to how Sheamus is he'll eventually go back or towards the Universal Championship, but Nakamura also kind of wants that, man. He was a top tier superstar in NJPW, and that's kind of what he wants to see come 2020. Someone that did get their Christmas wish is Finn Balor. He is celebrating, man. He's approaching Adam Cole, baby. He's like, cheers, man. Come on, I'm coming for that belt. Actually, he's not even celebrating about that. I don't know if you'd be happy to be thrown down in NXT after being one of the first, actually the first Universal Championship. I think what he's happy about is the fact that Mattel finally gave us the cloth leather jacket. I mean, that's something they cheer for. And the fact that we also got a little bit of bright features when it comes to the look of it all. First it was black, and then it was gray. So the fact that we're getting a nice white combination with the red, hey, we love it over here. You know who doesn't love it right there? Is The Miz. This is not awesome, man. These two are getting wrecked by Ziggler and Baron Corbin. We got the end of days on Daniel Bryan and a super kick right here to The Miz. Now we already got past the match, right? We already found out who's the top dog when it comes to Rusev and Bobby Lashley. Actually, no, we haven't, because as we talked about, this is only going to happen. It's going to continue throughout the months. So now that they've gotten divorced, right, the whole thing is official. But I think there's some kind of clause where they have to wait X amount of days. You know what? They're not waiting. They're having the wedding. They got their wedding invitation. They're giving it to Rusev. Rusev's like, don't invite me, man. I don't want to be there. If I am there, I'm going to be the one that's going to stand up and say, hold on, speak now and forever will never hold my peace. And come on, man, we do. I am done with this, dude. Regardless of only seeing one match, this has been overplayed. Like, how many times does the WWE Universe have to shove it down Vince McMahon's throats to stop certain things? This right here, this is one of them. And you know what's another thing that we're trying to stop over here? Not me personally, because the Lucha House Party, they're always getting that crowd riled up. But right here, Andrade, even though the feud hasn't happened, we're playing it out as it is. I mean, we got this new masked figure. Oh, dude, love it. And the fix-up too. Look at that new torso. Hero Fix, we already saw it. Oh, yes. All right, the piñata. What are you doing to the man's piñata, man? They're trying to teach you the lucha, but instead he ripped it off. He's like, I'm not here to join this party. And Selena Vega's like, that's it. I've had enough of this. No more. You broke the piñata, the candy that was supposed to be for the kids. So now, what are you going to do? Are you going to go over there with Aleister Black? You should. I mean, might as well. After all, they are a couple. Let's come back all around over here, you guys, because the man, she's ready, man. All right, we had our tag team match at TLC. Now it's time for the big one. Before we do Royal Rumble, we got to get past it. Charlotte says, you know what? I need to win this, man. I need to win this. I know who I want to fight next, and the man right there, this is what I'm coming for. Now, if you guys do want to know what Hero Fix Christmas wish was for 2019, as a matter of fact, since we saw the very first release of AJ Styles, the only thing I ever wanted, man, was the red attire. year. And I waited. I'm telling you, I waited 1 year. I waited 2. But eventually I got to the point where I said, you know what? We have a Chase Ali. We have him in red. We had the same mold that we can utilize to finally get that converted. So I hit my boy up, RKO 1974. He gave me just that. Really, the only thing missing now is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson with the matching look. But tell me what you guys got. I want to hear what your favorite gift was. If you already unwrapped all your presents, I would love to hear it in the comments. What was your favorite thing that you had gotten for Christmas, or you wish you did? I really want to wish all of you guys a happy holiday. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.